Now, hi everybody. My name is Graph. I'm back with a second of a three-part mini series. Okay, and we're going to be looking at today things called a bear trap. Now, we're going to look at it based on historical data, and we're going to go back in the graph of Bitcoin. So a lot of people ask me, where is your chart or your formula for the future? I'm like, oh, there's just one graph I use, Bitcoin going backwards. And I study that. Now this is when we started our 2013 bull run. So the first thing it did was have this bear trap. And bear traps are a bounce. So price goes up and then the whales and smart money sell some coins to retail and what we call stupid money, or we could call them
Muppet money.
Muppet money. Now
it's all about the Muppets. It's all about animations, you know.
This time, people joined in. I'm assuming they were retail. I wasn't here in 2012, and we had a blow off top straight away. The bull market hadn't really started yet, because the bull market does not start until after we have one of these. Because if we don't have a bear trap, we're going to get one. We need bear traps. So price went straight up, and whales and blah, blah, blah sold their coins to other people and then let the market crash. And they bought back at the bull market support band. They would have probably placed their orders there before price even arrived. And then we came down, tested the support again. This is great. I would love to come down and test the support band in our current market. Tested the support band and then whoosh, straight off to riches and fortune. And that was the first bull trap in the 2012-2013 cycle. And if we go back, we can look at what happened. So price hit about $16.40 and came all the way down to about $7.28, which is approximately 55% in a very short period of time. These are days here on this graph. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 days. A lot of people lost half their money if you bought up here on green. What did we learn in the last episode?
Oh, last episode we were talking about emotion, and we're also looking at fear and greed on index.
Exactly, the fear and greed index. So what happened was people got greedy, and they can get greedy very quickly, especially if you see a blow off top like this. And that can end a lot of markets, or you can come down and get a bounce. And we got a bounce this time. So the people got greedy up here, and the smart money sold. Now we'll go look at the next graph. So next graph is 2017 bull market. Now here we did very similar things, because history does very similar things. They can point to the future. So what did we do? We went up, people got greedy, price came down, and whoosh, another bear trap. And look, we bounced off the bull market support band. That's why we call it the bull market support band. If we're above it, it's a bull market. If we're below it, it could be accumulation or the end of the bull market, which would be called a bear market. Now, we bounced and whoosh, we went straight back up again. Now, this time we went down from 1300 down to 901.
Yeah.
Which is about 34%.
34%, yeah.
24% drop.
2017.
I would like to be selling up here and buying down here. That sounds great. People place their orders on the bull market support band. It's always a good place to have buy orders on. We normally touch it a lot. In this cycle, on the way up, we didn't touch it, which is why we came down so quickly in the middle of the cycle. If we bounce off it and keep going up, we don't have to have a mid-cycle local top like we discussed in our first video. Now, then We'll go to our next graph. What? The next graph is 2020. 2020, before starting a bull market, what did we do? We had a bear trap. Sounds very interesting. I'm going to show you the bear traps in the first graph we had earlier. The emotion graph. So people get emotional, the market gets emotional. We have a sell-off and a bear trap, and then whoosh. This bounce is what we want. We want to go down so we can go up. Bounces are excellent. Now, we'll go back to our graph. What graph are we on, 2020?
Yeah, 2020.
Thank you very much. Now, so 2020, we went down from $10,000 all the way down to nearly $41,000. What percentage is that, Jade? 2020. We have it in our notes. 44%. Come on, wake up.
44%.
44%.
Sorry, I was looking at the 2017 graph.
We went straight down, bounced, whoosh. Oh, look, test of the support band, test of the support band, test of the support band, whoosh, straight up. Now,
all the way up, it's flying.
All the way up, but
it's
look,
flying.
We never tested the support band again. Straight up, never tested, never tested, never tested, never tested. This is not good. We want to come down and test it. Didn't test it, didn't test it, didn't test it. What happened when we came to test it? Whoosh, we fell under it. It's this market cycle. Now, there's one more graph.
Which is
no, that's all the graphs.
Yeah.
That is all the graphs for this video. Okay. So what I want you to remember, much like the last video, remember fear and greed, but also remember that going down is good and we get bounces and we can go up higher. So we want to go down. Our goal is to go down. I know we want to go up, but try and always think the opposite of what you want to think, because you're being emotional. Try and think like the market maker. The market maker knows that going down will give us a bounce. Okay, this will be great. Going down here, bounce, off we go. Now, if that'll happen, I don't know. We'll see. That is the end of this video. I want you to remember about bear traps and how we plan for them will be discussed in the next video. All right. Thank you, everybody. Next video is coming in about 2 minutes. Are you ready? Good luck.
Nice. I like that.